In this lecture, we will know about 3-point bending test. So we are going to perform a 3-point bending test in the Abaqus software. But before performing the test, we need to understand what is 3-point bending test and why it is used. Generally, as we know, for the ductile material, we used to create a simple tensile test in which we pull a specimen from both sides and then we draw a stress strain curve. That test is good for ductile material. But in case of brittle material and whenever we have a composite material, the simple tensile test does not give a good result. So that is why we use a 3-point bending test. So this method is specifically used for brittle materials. For example, for cast iron, concrete, wood, composite material, etc. So here is a preview of 3-point bending test. So in this test, basically we take the specimen in form of a beam. Now for this beam, the length is very long as compared to other dimensions. This beam is supported by two rollers, roller 1 and roller 2. And then the force is applied from the roller 3 at the midpoint. Here we can see we have a preview of this. Support is given here and the load P is applied. So below here is given the bending moment diagram for this. Now from this preview we can see the maximum deflection will be at the midpoint. So that is why the load is applied at the midpoint. Here is some calculation for this. We can see the preview. We have two rollers and the third roller. The load is applied from this third roller. And this is the calculation if we want to do the hand calculation for this type of problem. Here we can see the maximum bending stress. Generally for this type of test, we get the maximum value of deflection using this formula, and this is the maximum bending energy. When we do this type of analysis in the finite element software, generally here we can see if we go to this, applying the force directly onto this roller does not give us a proper result. So instead of applying the force directly on the roller, we apply the force in the form of displacement. So whenever we have the value of force, we can calculate the displacement from this formula, and that load is given when we perform the analysis. Now let's perform this analysis in the Abaqus software. So first of all, let's define our problem. So here in this problem, we have a specimen. Now for this specimen, I am applying the load from the vertical direction and these two specimens are held rigid. Dimensions are given 200 by 20 by 5 and diameter for rigid support is 15. In this case, we will consider all the three types of nonlinearity. We will consider nonlinear geometry, and then this is the property for nonlinear material, and then we will consider the contact between them. So here we can see these surfaces are touching with each other, so we need to apply the contact between them. And here is given the contact property. We have given the small sliding here. Type is surface to surface contact. We have also inserted some adjust value, that is 0.2. Okay, so now we are going to solve this problem in Abaqus.